So we're now on day 2 of the Ukraine-Russia situation, and I want to go over some takes on Twitter and a few people from Hollywood who have decided to chime in and give their 2 cents on the situation that nobody asked for. They're all bad, by the way, because would you expect anything less from Hollywood? This happened yesterday. This was really kind of messed up. You have CNN showing this video of air raid sirens going out in the Ukraine, and then all of a sudden, they decided that this would be a good time to advertise Applebee's. It goes to this Applebee's commercial with this country music song. This trended yesterday. I missed this, and I thought this was kind of funny. I mean, how do you mess up like that? CNN is dying every day. And, like, this is what you let this roll past your whoever manages this and make sure, like, your editor or producer, whoever is supposed to catch this shit. What are they doing? So, it's kind of goofy. And then there's libs of TikTok minding the cringe. Here are some of the worst takes on Twitter. Now, I already covered this one from Amanda Wynn Lee. Did a whole video on that because she's always getting herself in trouble. But we have to remember the important issues here. Like, remember not to assign gender to anyone from Ukraine when tweeting about World War III. Remember to use the correct term folks, F-O-L-X, when referring to all Ukrainian folks. It's not hard to be inclusive to all genders in Ukraine. And we've got this masterpiece. Lots of people in Ukraine crowding together inside. Only 35% of Ukrainians have been vaccinated. Less than 2% have been boosted. Uh-oh. Putin might be making a super spreader event. Then we have this one. We're getting closer and closer to not wanting to be involved in this war, to it being racist or sexist. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. This is getting close to it right here. This isn't discussed much, but Putin very much benefits from white privilege. I just can't see a scenario in which a black or brown man running Russia would be allowed to invade Ukraine with no devastating consequences. White supremacy will destroy us. And we've got this one. Please don't let Putin distract you from the issues that really matter. Ukrainian lives don't matter until black lives matter. And then this person says, draft the unvaccinated. This one right here, though, from Sheila, it's almost like all of crazy leftist Twitter has abandoned BLM because people are dying every day in cities, particularly in Chicago, which I think like 300 people got killed last year in 2021. 82 so far have been killed for 2022, at least according to an article I was just looking at earlier. But that doesn't matter. I mean, we have a lot of problems here in this country. My whole point when I say, like, I don't care and I don't want to be involved in this war is we have our own problems. And the U.S. has always been a world police force, and I'm tired of it. We get involved in all these conflicts, and they last a long time. And nothing happens from them. Look at Afghanistan. How are they doing? We occupied that country for years and then left, and boom, it fell right back to the Taliban. But hey, you know, let's just keep getting involved in everyone's shit. We never win a war anymore. But hey, you know, it is what it is. This one happened yesterday. She's from Nip Tuck. And 90210, this is the woman who wanted to be Putin's mom. A 2-minute video of her talking about how she would give Putin mother's love or something. Just more cringy shit. You've got John Cena getting tough, by the way. This is a great article from Bounding into Comics. He says, if I could somehow summon the powers of a real peacemaker, I think this would be a great time to do so. Now, what's funny about this is when he he had the audacity of calling Taiwan its own country. Do you remember that? This is when Fast 9 dropped. He had the audacity to say that Taiwan is its own country. And when he did that, he had to immediately release this video saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," in Mandarin. Now, the reason he did that is because China was pissed that he said Taiwan was a country, and it jeopardized Fast and the Furious 9. I don't even think it released in Canada or in China because of what he said. I don't know. But an awful take from John Cena, because he was real quick to bow down to China, who's probably going to invade Taiwan next. You know, there are all these sanctions going on. China's not doing those to Russia. Like, they're not doing anything. In fact, I think they just sent them grain or something. They're going to still buy oil from Russia too, by the way. So, you know, what do you think they're going to do? These countries have been buddies for a long time. So I would imagine China is probably going to take all of this and say, hey, we're just going to go ahead and take Taiwan. How do you think that's going to go over? All this, like, you know, it's terrible what's going on with Ukraine, but it's a European problem. But now, you know, all these people are celebrating World War III, and it just blows my mind. Like, you know, like, if we all go to war, it's going to come down to nuclear weapons. So I guess we'll all just die. So much for climate change. The planet will just die because we'll all be living in the fallout landscape. So I guess let's just have some mutually assured destruction. Crazy times we're living in. Crazy times. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. All of that good stuff. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.